Hello, this lesson is about drawing trees, how to draw trees. I went out this morning and got a bunch of sticks, and the winter is a good time to find all those sticks. So if you can go get some, have a treasure hunt, a field trip outside. Sticks are wonderful, and every stick you draw, you can actually trace it. Is going to give you a different shape of a tree. I'm going to trace my stick, and this is going to give me an idea of what my tree is going to look like. But you do have to hold it kind of still, and you trace around your stick. I'm going to push it down here. My stick doesn't want to stay down very well, but that's okay. It's given me an idea of what to draw and how to draw. We need to move out of the stage of symbols. You know, you used to draw trees maybe that look like a lollipop. It's just a symbol of a tree like that. Or you might have drawn a V tree where you have a V in the middle and you come down and then you just put a couple of branches like this and you just make a tree with splitting the branches, which is better than the lollipop tree. But these are just symbols of trees. So it's fun to look at trees and see how they branch out. I'm going to make my trunk a little bit thicker down here and give it some roots. And I'm going to come back and shade it in and everything, so you don't have to erase. You can just go ahead and start drawing. I'm going to continue some of these little teeny lines out here and make them into branches. You don't want to do real straight lines because trees are sometimes crooked. Look at this one. This is going to go way down here and then back up. I'm imagining what this tree is going to look like, and I'm going to give it more branches than it actually has. My stick is just to get me started on an idea of what this tree is going to look like, and sometimes the branches overlap, and sometimes you can add more branches coming off the side, or just maybe a place where the branch fell down. The branch is down here on the ground and it fell off right there. So you can keep going with your tree, bringing it out. The branches go out. They're looking for sunshine, and the leaves are up here. So most of the branches go out to try to find the sunshine. But the branches that are up higher are reaching up like little fingers to the sunshine. So most of your branches can come up a little higher, reaching up for the sun up here at the top. And I'm going to just make this one go this way, and this one's going to come down. I'm doing mine really fast. You can slow down and do yours a little bit slower, and just imagine. And I'm doing wiggly or angular branches so that they're not too wavy and they're not too straight. They have to be just kind of in between so that you're getting the idea that there's some tall branches, skinny branches up here at the top. Very skinny. Keep putting a few more on, little skinny ones, and then have them gradually come into the bigger trunk down here at the bottom. That might have a little bit of a shadow, which means my light is coming from this direction, and I'd have maybe more of a shadow on the ground here. And this tree, what can you do with a tree? My goodness, you could build a tree house up here. You could make a ladder. You could nail some wood to the tree trunk and make a ladder. You could build a tree house. You could throw a rope over the branch and get a big tire swing down here. And you could just have a bird's nest up here for a bird. You can have so much fun with your tree, and you can color it in. So every single twig that you put on your paper can become a different style, a different type of tree, different branches. Even if it goes off the edge, it's okay. So you can trace your trees and make them into really pretty, pretty, pretty trees. Look at my tree. This one has I'm learning to draw a tree, but I'm also learning to be creative with my tree and add other things to my tree after I draw it. So have fun drawing trees.